So how's camp gone for you, and what stands out about the group so far?
I mean, camp's been going real well. We got a bunch of super high-level guys, which is always fun, just have under one roof and, get to compete against each other. And I'm just super excited at what this group can accomplish.
What part of your game are you most want to highlight with the group? Like, is there anything you're emphasizing when you're playing?
For me, it's just being a solid, dependable player. I mean, that's the main thing that I want to accomplish is, be someone that Coach Adelman can, put in and rely on, just cut down on mistakes and, be more sound on defense.
Tell me about what excites you about the unit so far in camp.
I mean, I feel like we just gel real well. I feel like the energy's super high. We're all super excited to play with each other. And then, there's just so many great players that could do so many great things. So I'm excited to see that grow, and I think we got to do something special with that bench.
How would you describe just how big Jonas Valanciunas does for that group?
Oh, I mean, it's huge to have someone, that's dominant. He's just a dominant presence, and, his ability to score in the low post kind of take pressure off us guys if we're getting hounded on the perimeter. So I'm super excited to play with him, especially, coming off them screens, getting wide open off them.
Christian Braun seems like the kind of guy that brings the same approach every day. What have you seen from him in this camp despite all the changes?
Yeah, exactly that. CB's been CB. Every single time he's out here, he's gonna make an impact, a winning impact. He make winning plays. He's confident right now. He's shooting the ball well. So, I'm super excited to see the growth he makes.
So much of training camp is about building bonds. How much does being in San Diego, the beach, kind of help with that?
Oh, I mean, it helped a ton. We get to go have lunch outside on the patio, and we're all gonna kick it out there and talk for a while. And I mean, everybody said that the vibe is just high when you're in San Diego. The weather's good. It's beautiful outside. So I feel like it all attributes to what we're trying to accomplish.
How are you seeing all the work that you put in this summer in the gym in Denver pay off so far?
Oh, I mean, in all facets of my game, I feel stronger. I feel more confident in my game, and I'm kind of just letting things come as they are. I'm not trying to force anything. I just want to be a sound player this year.
What about Peyton? Where are you seeing him come on?
Oh, I mean, he's taking a leap in just about every facet, it looked like. And, his mentality and his approach to the game is the main thing I think that stands out to me. He's being super aggressive and he's being vocal. And, I'm super happy to see that, and I think we're going to need it this year.
You was here last year when they were practicing, and this year having Big Val out there to compete with Jokic in these practices, is that an iron sharpens iron type of situation, or what's that been like?
For sure. I mean, those two guys been going at it all camp, and it's good to see them, not just take it easy on each other, but actually go out and try to score and challenge each other on offense and defense, on the glass, everything. So it's been great.
Adelman keeps talking about competing. Everybody has to compete because there's so many good players. Like, what is that like? What does that mean when he's saying the practices are very competitive?
I feel like it's literally just rolling the ball out there, keeping score against 5 other guys that are really good. So, I mean, that's been the main thing. And then in terms of, just guys competing for spots, I feel like that's one of them things we're just letting it play out because we know we're going to be a great team. So we're not too worried about that. And that's something that we'll hash out over the next 5 preseason games.
Going against the starters like you have, where would you say they're at?
They look pretty sharp. They look real sharp. Looks like they've been playing with each other all summer. So, I mean, that's great. But we know we got the best starting 5 in the league, and we know that. So I feel like, emphasis is on just being a stronger bench unit for them.
Does the system feel a little more organized just with the bench and with the second unit right now, maybe just as a result of the personnel?
For sure. Being able to have guys and slot them at positions, it has been real easy. I feel like in the past, it's just been a lot of questions of, who's going to be in that lineup or who's going to be on the floor with you when you're out there. So, we've been pretty organized with that, and that's helped us.